Hello traders, welcome to Trading with KS. I'm your host today, KS. So this is another session on KLSE stock market. So this is for trading starting from 23rd November 2020. Okay, so last week I spoke about a few stock. Okay, before we start talking about a new topic, let's recap, okay, revise and see what happened to the stock that we discussed last week and see whether uh, anything we need to add on to our previous analysis. Okay, before we start looking into the stock, we need to check out the KLCI. Okay, KLCI, we started talking about this area where else the price broke down, okay, to indicate a bearish market, but the price actually quickly went back up into the consolidation, which means, okay, indicate is a false break. Okay, a false break normally will will break. Okay, a false break normally will indicate, okay, will result normally not 100% a break at the other side of the consolidation. Okay, so this false break actually the price went back and broke actually to the bullish, okay, area, to the bullish direction of the consolidation area. Okay, so last time I said this is come down is bearish market, go up is bullish market. Okay, that's why a lot of counter actually went up. Okay, since the past 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, and recently there's some. Okay, the KLSCI index has some resistance. Okay, you can see the selling pressure. Okay, at this area 1612 area, which is the previous high. Okay, this previous high in August. Okay, during sorry, it's July. Okay, previous high in July. Okay, so the market has unable to break. Okay, try to break but unable to break, being forced down, pushed down. Okay, to this area, to the uh, 1800 1580 area. Okay, so now the price consolidated over here. See whether the next move is either a push up, okay, or push down. Okay, so we are here. Okay, so there is a momentum, there is uh, a rejection of the 16 10, okay, 1610 1612 area where the price has failed to break up. Okay, so now the price has come down, so you can see during these few days, right, I'm sure you notice that a lot of stock actually, okay, drop. Okay, a lot of stock actually drop. So there is a recovery. You can see the recovery if you check the sector, right, you can see the recovery from the you can see a lot of recovery from the financial and logistics sector, right, and also plantation, but suddenly all the recovery stopped, right. If you check the stop, okay, the recovery stop due to the resistance over here. Okay, so there is uh, a lot of stock actually has a dip. Okay, when the stop, when you reach this type of pattern, right, in KLCI, right, you see a resistance and the price coming down, is your opportunity, okay, to look for an entry. Okay, because the price, okay, majority of the stocks, okay, a lot of the stock, the price will drop. Okay, when the price drop, we buy. Okay, we don't buy at the top. Okay, if you come and buy here, right, I'm sure you look at your pair, look at the stock that you already bought last 2 days, the price has dropped. Okay, and lately there is a search on the glove market, the glove stock also, a minor search. We don't know how far it will go. Okay, but this topic I already spoke about the glove, okay, the glove industry last week. Okay, if you're interested to know what are the what are my perspective, what are my analysis on the glove market, please please check my YouTube video. Okay, look for the one with the glove, and I also have a dedicated video on top glove. Okay, so you guys check out. Okay, and do your own research. Okay, do your research, check out the video, do your research, and hopefully you guys understand, okay, what are the risks and reward associated with glove. Okay. Okay, so there is a rejection, the price came down, we are not sure whether the price will come down even more because the selling pressure is here, resistance is here, so this one we have to wait and see. Okay, support should be around this 15, okay, 1550 area, okay, 1550 area, so this one, the support should be around here. Okay, so the price come around here, there's possibility, okay, the index could come up. Okay, and also there's a minor support over here, so you have to check, okay, whether it can bounce up from here. Okay, if it can bounce up from here, right, then it is a very positive sign, okay, that the price might come out and break the previous high. Okay, if it cannot, maybe, okay, likely it will come back to this area, okay, 1550 area, okay, to bounce up. If it drop below 1550, then maybe a range bound market, we can get another, okay, okay, if the price, okay, we expect the price to bounce somewhere here, okay, or here. If it comes back to here again, right, maybe it's a, okay, sideways market again. Okay, okay, let's quickly look at the last week, the stock that we discussed, buyer holding. Okay, buyer holding, we talked about this trend line, right? Okay, as long as the price, okay, if the price actually come down and bounce at this trend line, there's a good possibility for you to buy again. If it comes down here, okay, so it's a means uh, the buying interest has been lost. Okay, if it comes down here, you have to wait for this trend line. Okay, this trend line to look for a bounce. Okay, or here, this trend line. Okay, this trend line to look for a possible for a bounce. Okay, but currently you look at here. Okay, if it breaks over here, you have to look at here, these two line. Okay, 22 cent and 17 cents. Okay, 22 and 17. Okay, you to enter, and this one is around 250. Okay, this area. Okay, 250 to 270. You check whether the price can bounce. Okay, before I forget, this is a bit of disclaimer. Okay, this is a purely an education video. Okay, this video is not a video for a signal video, where else also a video to ask you to buy and sell stock. Okay, this is only my personal opinion. I shared it for everybody so that everybody can help them to do their studies. Okay, this I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a consultant. I'm not also not an advisor. Okay, and please be advised that I will not be responsible for any loss, okay, liability, any loss of your asset, money, or any other thing, okay, due to caused by this video, okay, that I did. Okay, let's look at bio. Let's look at the other one, K1. Okay, K1 recently announced a contract, right, for the China. I'm not I'm not sure whether it's 20 million or 30 million project, okay, from China. So the price actually zigzag around here. Okay, it doesn't show a lot of momentum even with the announcement of the project. Okay, so this is the main trend line that you have to check out. Okay, as long as the price can hold above this trend line, there is opportunity. Okay, if the price bounce from this trend line, there is opportunity for you to buy. Okay, and if the price break down, of course, is yours. Okay, means the okay, the market is no more interested in this counter. Okay, the lack of buying power. Okay, lack of buying power. Okay, if it breaks this trend line, okay, Okay, somewhere about 0.35. Okay, below 0.35. Okay, below 0.35. This area. Okay. Okay, Chrono is a IT company. Okay, recently have a boost. Okay, a boost up. So I highlighted I think two trend line. One is this. Okay, and one is this. Okay, looks like this trend line cannot hold. Okay, the price already came down. Okay, if the price doesn't bounce up over here, if the price doesn't bounce up over here, okay, you have to wait for the price to come to here. Okay, whether it can bounce up. If it can't bounce up, opportunity to buy. If the price come down here, means a cut loss. Okay. Maxim, see all these counter actually lost their uh, momentum, right, during the of the bearish KLCI. Okay, the KL composite index has been coming down lately, so there is a loss in momentum. Okay, we talk about this area bullish, you can buy. Okay, so now that actually the price came here and received a lot of rejection. Okay, received a lot of rejection at this area. So what we want to do is, okay, wait for a dip. Okay, before you buy. Okay, if the price come down here, means a stop loss. Okay, stop loss. The price no more interest. Okay, bearish sentiment. Okay, as long as the price stay above this line and you see a bounce at this line, above this line, then there's possibility to buy. Okay, around 27 cent, 29 cent area. Let's look at another one. Michael. Okay, Michael, you have to wait for a price to come down. Okay, you have to wait for retracement. Okay, price is too far away. Let's go too far away. You have to wait for a retracement either at this area, okay, or this area for you to initiate a buy. Okay, of course, if you buy here, the price come down here is your stop loss. If you buy here, the price come down here, this is your stop loss. Okay. With that, okay, with that, the price has gone very high. This now people are not interested to push the price higher. Okay, so we're talking about this consolidation area. Okay, this area, right? Okay, and this support line will provide the support for the price to go up. But the problem, we said last week, I said that if the price actually can come out from this consolidation area, then there is a possibility to buy. Okay, because with the support of this trend line and this horizontal trend line. Okay, horizontal trend line. But assume that the price has lost momentum. This one you have to be careful. So if it comes out, maybe there's possibility to buy. If it comes down, okay, then this is your stop loss. Okay. WTK. At WTK, the price has gone quite far away. So what you need to do is wait for a dip. Okay, wait for a dip for you to initiate a buy at this area or this trend line. Okay, this area or this trend line. Okay, if the price, if you buy at this area, okay, a break of this area would be your stop loss. If you buy at this area, the dip below this trend line will be your stop loss. Okay, so now the market, what is the market excited? Okay, the market is excited on a vaccine, right? Now the vaccine news come out. Okay, it's what I said in the previous video. The vaccine is coming. The glove is jamming. Okay, so now the glove stock is jamming. Okay, they're stuck, can't go up and can't go down. Actually, it's going down. It tried to go up, but it's stuck. Okay, a lot of pushing down, momentum pushing it down. Okay, so we are looking at the vaccine. Okay, so the vaccine news actually push the KLSE up because a lot of what you call a lot of positive sentiment. Okay, uh, on the industry that has been poorly affected. Okay, that has been dire affected by COVID. Okay, such as the airline, the oil and gas. Airline not flying, nobody. Airline not flying, transport the transportation not moving. The uh, oil and gas, okay, nobody buy the oil, so you cannot expect the oil to go very far, right? So also the tourism market, okay, Genting, all this, okay, it's very Aeon, okay, the uh, what they call it, the retail market is all affected, okay, Aeon, all these are affected. Uh, Also the uh, financial industry, right? The financial industry, okay, the market is locked down. Okay, there's nobody actually spending money, so the finance also going down. Okay, the finance industry also going down. So recently, after the announcement of the Pfizer, okay, and Moderna, okay, stating that their vaccine is above 90% effectiveness, so all the market you can see the bullish sentiment. Okay, you can see it. Okay, here especially. Okay, especially here. Okay, the announcement of those success in the vaccine actually projected, okay, the stock from a sideways market to a bullish market. Okay, we talk about the vaccine stock. So of course recently, right, the stock that people are watching, okay, due to the news, of course, is the vaccine stock. So these are the vaccine stock that are highlighted. Let's take a few and discuss. Okay, see whether there's any opportunity in the vaccine stock. Okay, Hoa. Let's take a look at Hoa. Hoa Genting. Okay, Hoa Genting, we talked about this triangle, right? So the price actually broke out from the triangle and started it had momentum. It broke out, but okay, it broke out, but it doesn't have momentum. Okay, sorry, it broke out, but it doesn't have momentum. Now the price is consolidating in a triangle. Okay, in a triangle. So what we want to see is, okay, we wait for the price actually to break up from the triangle or a breakdown from the triangle. Okay, a breakdown from the triangle will be around the 0.69 area, and the breakup from the triangle will be around 0.85 area. Okay, if the price come up here, then there is a possibility for the price, okay, to come out to test the previous high. Okay, if the price actually break down from the bottom, so these are the area that it will test. Okay, these are the area that the price will come down and test. Okay, of course, the first area you have to test is the top and bottom of the triangle. Okay, top or bottom of the triangle, it will come and test these two areas. Okay, if we continue to go down, so these are the area that it will test. Okay, if we come down, these are the areas that it will test. If it can break out from triangle and break out from the top, okay, the top of the consolidation, the triangle consolidation, so this is the top and bottom. Okay, if you can break up here, most likely, okay, you can look at 1.125, 1.255 and 1.435. Okay, these are the area. Okay, if it breaks down here, if you buy, if you have a open trade over here, okay, if you're holding stock over here, if it breaks down over here, Okay, if it breaks down over here, maybe you still can hope to hold until it breaks this area. Okay, this one, the 0.655, it breaks down to this area, very likely the price will continue to go down. Okay, if you don't want to uh, 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 close the trade, okay, if you don't want to close the trade after broke of this triangle, okay, you can wait for the break of this 0.655 area. Okay, if it's the price still can stay above, maybe there is a possibility the price will go sideways. Okay, continue sideways. If it breaks 0.84 to 85 area, then there is possibility the price can continue go up. Okay, we talk about Bintai. Bintai already have a video on Bintai this week. Okay, please check out my YouTube video. Okay, I got a lot of video on glove, on top glove and the glove industry, and also on Bintai. Okay, please check out so that you can do your study on this vaccine stock. Okay, solution. Bintai is US. They're using the US vaccine, right? So the solution is using China vaccine. So this is their current. This is how they are stock holding. So we talked about the coiling pattern, right? Okay, this one is also okay. So this one in the coiling pattern. Okay, but it broke up one time. It came down. Okay, the coiling pattern. It really broke up from the coiling pattern. Okay, it broke up one time. It test the the high. Okay, it test the all-time high. Okay, and it came down. It rejected, but now it broke the all-time high. Okay, this is a very bullish uh, sentiment. Okay, so still we have to look at this trend line. Okay, as long as the price stay above this trend line, possibility the price can continue to go up. Okay, so there is now here these two area provided support. Okay, for the price. Okay, so the price came down. This provides support. Okay, 0.81. Okay, 81 cent area. So this area provided support. As long as this area can hold, okay, this area can hold, there is possibility for the price to bounce and go up. If the price really came down, then this is a this is a stop loss scenario where the interest okay on this stock has been uh, decreasing. Okay, decreasing. So this one you have to check out. Okay, this area is the most important area. This area, okay, where the price recently bounced. So the price probably will bounce from here or bounce from here. Okay, if it comes down, then the momentum has been lost. Okay, DPHARMA is a US vaccine. Okay, the US vaccine for Malaysia, right? I think Malaysia does not have the privilege, okay, as a uh, the country that will get the vaccine first, okay, because they haven't signed anything. I think with the US vaccine company, Malaysia already signed the uh, uh, MOU or agreement, right, to get the vaccine from the China company. Okay, so most likely the China vaccine will come to Malaysia first if the vaccine is successful. Okay, DPHARMA. Okay, DPHARMA recently since the Pfizer uh, announcement, right, is very bullish. The price has been going up. Now it's at all-time high. Okay, it tested this high before. Okay, in August. So now it's testing this high and it has been rejected. Now it's here. Okay, in no man's land. We call this no man's land. Okay, you can't buy over here because the selling pressure is here. Okay, so you have to wait. We consider this as a uh, consolidation, so you can't buy over here. The best, if you want to buy this stock, you have to wait for a dip and a bounce, then for you to buy. Okay, there is one line here. It is another support here. Okay, so for you, probably there is another support here or support here. Okay, so these are the area that you can possible, okay, buy the stock. Okay, of course, if you buy here, the price come down, this will be your stop loss. If you buy here, the price come down, this would be your stop loss. If you buy here, the price come down, this would be your stop loss. Okay, if you buy over here. So the area you need to look at is 3.6, 3.3, and 2.5. Okay, these are the area where provide the support where the price could bounce up. Okay. So we look at Kanga. Kanga is another China vaccine. Okay, so now the price is here. Okay, the price is here in a triangle pattern. Okay, the price is in the triangle pattern. Okay, so you have to wait for the price to either break up from the triangle or a breakdown from the triangle. Okay, if the price break down from the triangle, okay, the first support will be 14 cents, the second support will be 10 cents. Okay, these are the two support area where the price could bounce up. Okay, if the price actually break from the top of the triangle, okay, which is the 21 cent area, 0.21, 21 cent area, if the price actually can break up, okay, then the first possibility, okay, if we test this high, 0.23 area, if the price can go through the 0.23 possibility, okay, 0.25, and if the price is still very strong momentum, very strong, there is a possibility to test the previous high, which is at the 30 cent area. Okay, this is a possibility that the price could come up here. Okay, if strong momentum. Okay, but the first area you need to look at is here. Okay, if it breaks up, the first is here, the second is here, third is here. Okay, so this is the area for you to take note. Okay, if it breaks down, this is the area for you to take note. Okay, this is the area for you to take note, and this area for you to take note. Okay, of course, if you are in position over here, okay, if you are already in position, a break over here, okay, could be a initiate a stop loss, or if you can hold it longer, okay, if you are bullish on this counter, maybe you want to wait for a break of the 14 cent area, okay, the support over here for you to exit the market. Okay, if you are aggressive short-term trader, short to mid-term trader, maybe you want to exit on a break of here. Okay, longer term, break of here. Okay, so this is our complete analysis. Okay, on the vaccine market, I think this is the uh, uh, industry that everybody is watching. Okay, and could be the next industry that you can make money from, and also could be a trap that you could lose money. Okay, so be careful when you trade. Make sure when the price is against you. Okay, if you are not a long term holder, not a 1 year 6 month, okay, long term investor, the price go against you, okay, uh, cut loss, okay, and exit the market. They don't always, I have to repeat this, okay, don't let your anticipation blur your analysis, okay, blur your eyes. Always You think when the thing is not coming, when you already plan, okay, plan and execute your plan. Okay, don't hope. Okay, you have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. I execute my trade here. Okay, when the trade go against me, how far? Okay, it reach that limit, I will exit the market. Okay, means my plan is no longer effective. Okay, if you just buy stock based on hope, okay, I will hope it will go up. You just hope. Market doesn't. A lot of time, right? Market does not work. Okay, or market does not uh, do what we hope for. Market is always there. Okay, market is very volatile, and there's so much many trap that can catch you. Okay, once you realize it's a trap, don't hope that. Always hope that it will come back to you. Okay, a lot of people hope they'll come back to you. Once you see it's a trap, what you do? You get away, exit from the trap. Okay, and of course, if you are really 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 interested to be a long-term trader, okay, you have to learn how to see the chart. Okay, the chart is an accumulation of all the people, what people think, and all the mass sentiment, what people think and how people execute their trade. Okay, what people did currently, what they are doing now, and what people did yesterday, and what people did last week. Okay, we can all see all this in the chart. Means the sentiment of the everyone. Okay, everyone who actually executed their trade. Okay, executed their movement. Okay, rather than if you only trade news. Okay, I'm not saying that trade news is no good. Okay, a lot of people make a lot of money trade news, fine for me, but news is only half of the story. Okay, whether the news printed out the news, but the market move or don't move, you won't know until you see the chart. Okay, or you see the points going up. But if you can see the points going up, fine. But the chart will give you another advantage where you can do a lot of analysis. You can see where it's a resistance, where it's a support, where you should enter, where you should exit. Okay, and what are the pattern is printing. Okay, the pattern will tell you a probability of how much probability, how many percentage. Okay, that the price will uh, move that way. Okay, we can't say for sure. Okay, let's say this pattern is a 70% effective. Means you got a 70% chance that the price will move that way. Okay, this is the difference between just blindly follow the news and you have a chart analysis. Okay, we always emphasize listen to the news, check which are the hot counters, hot market, and verify with your technical chart. Okay, and also with your fundamental. Fundamental means the company background. Are the company making money? Okay, are the company a solid company? Are the company managed by a good team? Okay, what are the PE value of the company? Okay, you can verify that, and also very important, look at the chart. Okay, the chart will tell you a lot of things and a long time story. Okay, and from the chart a lot of time we can plan for the future. We can't predict, but we can plan for the future. Okay, this is KS. Remember to like my video. Okay, and also share my video, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, your subscription is important to me. So I'll see you again on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.